1980s, there were these creatures, gremlins I believe they were. Not many people believed that they existed. But on this episode of Sarah Veda's Twilight Zone, you will be diving into some that still exist. And she really hopes that you enjoy it. So sit back, get some popcorn, maybe pop in the classic movie as we enter. First, I pretty much got everything out here on the couch. First things first, this is not vintage, but my mom got this for me for Christmas last year, actually. So cute. Is that not adorable? So yeah, that's first thing. That's probably the newest thing that I have. Yeah, most of the stuff I'm going to show y'all is vintage. Yeah, and some stuff that I can't show y'all because I don't have it with me. I probably should have waited till I had everything, but you know what? We're just going to do it because I wanted to do this. So, but yeah. And then this is my Gizmo that, God, I've had that since I was little. I'm not really sure where he came from, but yeah. Obviously that's a newer stripe, so you know, I think my mom might have got that at Target or something. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Here I bring you to my other collection. These two are not vintage. Well, they might be now, but I've got these when I think these are from like 2001 or 2002, something like that. And he's actually the poker playing gremlin. He came with a little hat, but they ain't no telling where that is. And then he came with the little Mogwai balls. Now these three are vintage. They are, well, yeah, that's from the 90s when the second one came out, because obviously that's Mohawk. This one is posable. I used to play with him in the bathtub all the time, and him too. But yeah, these are both from the 80s, so yeah. We got them right there, and then if you come down here, I have the Gremlins too. It's actually a pencil, but obviously I've never used it. And that's that one. Damn, hello. When he turns into a gremlin. If you haven't seen the second one, which the second one is actually my favorite, so yeah, see Gremlins too. So yeah, that's my figurines. Alright, y'all, so these are my stuffed gremlins. I don't have all of them here with me because I still have a couple over at my nanny's house, but yeah, so these two came from the fair. I'm pretty sure. I know that this one did. I didn't win them from the fair, but yeah, I actually have a Gizmo that's Mohawk size that actually is from the fair that when I was friends with a girl in elementary school gave him to me. So I actually have two of these, but he's the bigger Gizmo that's just like this one is at my nanny's. And of course, this is Mohawk, my mother. Obviously, Mohawk's my favorite if you haven't noticed. No, he is not Stripe. If you know, you know. But yeah, my mom got him for me for Christmas a few years back. He's huge. I love him so much. Look how cute he is. His ears like to flop over, though. That's why so usually they're flopped like that because his ears are so daggone big. But this was one of the first Gizmos that I got. He's supposed to be one of the more realistic ones, and I just thought he was so cute. I also have a Furby Gizmo when that came out back in the 90s, but I think he's at my nanny's. I don't know, but I don't have him with me. I'm just showing y'all what I have right now. This is a newer Mohawk. He was from a toy machine. I'm not really sure if I know that's where he's from, but I just don't remember which one. And this Gizmo is very special. He is a limited edition. He is also from one of those toy machines. But yeah, he's an Easter Gizmo. Look how cute. Got his little lily. Yeah, this was one of my favorite ones too. One of the first Gizmos I ever got. So yeah, whoops, sorry about that. About fell over. Featuring Shadow. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I got right now. I mean, like I said, a couple of my other little stuffed ones. I have one that is from Japan that's a light blue Gizmo, and he's about his size. But he doesn't look like this. He's just all plush. And I also have the Gremlins books with the records. I think I have 3 of them. And then I have a duplicate of one, and then I have 2 other ones. So I do have that. And I also have a Gremlins 2 coloring book, which I don't believe I have with me. Nope, that's at my mom's too. But yeah. And then, of course, I have had these. These are vintage. I've actually had these since I was little, when eBay was a big thing. They are pajama bottoms. I do wear these, but I wear them around the house because I don't wear pants to bed, but yeah. Or if I go to somebody's house, I'll wear them. So yeah, they're cute. They're by Ripple Junction. Not that any of y'all care. And then these are newer. They're also pajama pants. That I usually wear these when I dye my hair. There we go. Yeah. So we have they're actually dudes, who cares? Yeah, I wear these to when I dye my hair or bleach it or whatever. You can see the bleach stains. And another fun thing, I do have this. It is focus. It is the Gremlins 2 Game Boy game, and it actually still works. So yeah, I do have that. I do keep this one in a case. It didn't come with a case when I had it or got it. And I also have one for Game Boy Advance that is Stripe versus Gizmo, which is really fun. This one's pretty hard actually, because it is one of the older games, obviously. The other one is Game Boy Advance. If I find it, I will show y'all. I did find it, but I don't feel like digging it out. But this is even better. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. For anything I say I got, I promise you. Y'all know I don't lie on this channel. But yeah, this is actually the original 1980s game. I don't know why it's marked out in places, but... And it has everything in it. Actually, it might have a 1984. Maybe. There you go. Whatever. But yeah. And we have played it a couple times. It's kind of actually a pretty hard game to figure out. But yeah, so this is really special. Yeah. I guess I can show y'all what it looks like. Yeah, see? Got a card. Of course, I just flipped it over, so... But yeah, these are little backpacks, and you put whoever... Yeah, you put these in it, and it makes a... Yeah, like these. Not that y'all are here for a tutorial on how to play this, but... So it's like that, and then when you put it in the backpack, and you flip it over, it'll do that. So... Yeah, that's pretty much what it does. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, yeah. Original cards and stuff, instructions. Yeah. So I got that, and of course I have both of the movies, but they're on VHS. One of them's bootlegged, if you remember back in the day when people used to record VHS onto other stuff, but yeah. So yeah, that's all I have with me for the moment. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this, because I love Gremlins, as you can tell. I need more, and it actually makes me really happy that they're coming out with Gremlins, all the 80s shit that, you know, which I didn't, you know, grow up in the 80s. I grew up in the 90s, but I grew up like an 80s kid because my parents were so young and they were like really obsessed with the 80s, so still are, hence why I really like 80s. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that, and if you want to see any more collections, this is just my main collection of stuff that I actually do collect and whatever. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because it really helps my tiny ass channel, and if you don't, then Stripe's gonna get you. But yeah, I hope that y'all are having a wonderful Halloween. Don't you, boy? You hope everybody's having a happy Halloween. You like my slipper? Yeah, so anyways, don't forget to keep it rocking.